What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. We are finally going fishing today. Man, it's been like 3 weeks, I think, since I went fishing last. Besides, like, I stopped at a few little spots from the bank and didn't fish more than 30 minutes probably. Tried to go yesterday and the river was a little too blown out, the river I went to, so I'm at a different river today after work real quick, and we're gonna dump the kayaks in and try to get on some of these river smallies here. Go ahead.
Bomb drop it.
Whew. This one, it sucks having a big kayak. All right, y'all, we finally made it down the river, got in, doing a little float actually, dropped his car off, got my truck here. Yeah, before we get started here, kind of winded, had to take the kayaks down that cliff right here, but before we get started here, go ahead and hit that sub for me, guys, and we'll get to catching these smallies here. Oh my God. He's got his paddle on the side. Alright guys, these fish are in pretty specific holes, so we're just gonna paddle on down to where we know these fish are. And then hopefully start cranking on a few. We are in and we are going. Guys, we got the HD crawl on, of course, to start out with. I'll leave a link down below to these because they're gonna get bit today. Alright guys, we're still not to the hole where we thought we'd catch a bunch at yet. We're kind of just seeing if anything's here. I just had a decent little nibble there. That spot eat it good? Got a few little rapids, guys. Throw these rods back up here. I thought they were gonna get caught on trees. Oh, big rock. Don't want to hit that thing. Haven't caught a fish yet, guys. But that ain't gonna stop me from trying. Well, on to the next hole, guys. Hopefully we can get on them before it gets dark. There's one, guys. Oh, get up here, get up here. Oh, I'm a little rusty. This thing has a leech on it, guys. Oh, it did. It fell in the boat. Look at that leech. Here we go, guys. Finally got a smallie. There we go. Nice little smallie. Let him go on the HD crawl right here, guys. Hopefully there's a bunch more where that came from. That thing had a leech on him. You guys see that thing? Sorry, I would take more time to admire some fish that we're catching, but I ain't got a ton of time. So it's kind of just got to be catch and release them and then get back in there. Nothing crazy, but he's a decent little guy. Definitely take him. I haven't caught a smallie in a few weeks, so I will take everything I get today. I think there'd be more in here, guys. Usually there ain't just one fish when you find them this time of year. There's another one. This is a little spot. Oh, sorry. There's a second fish, guys. A little spot. Ooh, dink. Alrighty, guys. We might have found a hole here. Fix this HD crawl up. Get it back out there. That smallie might have been the tip of the iceberg right there. They might be stacked in all through here. I want to get this net wet. I want to catch something big enough to get this net out, guys. That's what I want to do. Clay just caught one. Clay just caught a pretty nice smallie. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was black.
Dude, that thing was strong. I'm scared of fucking big one fights like that.
Oh, bad, dude. It's kind of just letting it barely sit on the bottom. Foom. I let him have it probably too little too long. There we go. I was just letting it sit on the bottom. I was adjusting my kayak. There we go, guys. Hook just fell out. There's a decent one. There we go, guys. Tails. Huh? There's a good one, guys. Look at him. Woo. A nice smallie there. There he goes. Let's get some more real quick before it gets dark, guys. That was on the HD swimmer. So I caught a few on the HD crawl, switched to the HD swimmer, and bam. Like second, third cast. Nice big smallie. I threw the crawl all through here, nothing. 3 casts, I had a bite and caught one on the swimmer. Another one.
Dude, they're fucking stacked right there.
Choked it. Choked that swimmer, guys.
Dude, I think they're just, so that bank is real sloped, you know?
Yeah.
And I think they're just coming up out of the deep and like move up onto that slope.
Yep, pop right up on it.
So literally all the fish, dude, have been, all the ones this way were right here.
And this is like the perfect little still pocket for him too. Come right up out of that deep water right back there and move up on this slope bank, come up, feed. Got one? Dude, they're right there. Clay's got a nice one.
Oh, I don't have a net.
He's barely hooked. He says, screw it, boat flip him. Heck yeah, get a release on him. There he goes. Woo.
I think we found a couple on the call.
Yeah, no kidding. I caught a couple back at that last hole. I feel like I could have sat there and really caught some if I sat there, but I didn't want to not fish this. Dude, I was reeling up, smoked it right here.
Where the fuck these fish are coming from? Are they literally just sitting underneath this?
I guess so. That thing hammered it, dude. I'm just gonna try to reel this one in kind of a little quicker. Alright guys, I am back home. Kind of ran out of daylight there. Didn't have time to film a little outro there for you. But as you've seen, we actually caught some pretty nice smallies there. Clay ended up catching, I think like 3 or 4 real nice smallies there. Didn't get all of his on camera. And actually missed the big spot that he caught too, which was the first fish. Didn't get that on camera either, but pretty good little trip for a little quick run after work. We actually did a float there. We were just going to go to a different location put in, but that part of the river was actually up like 2 more feet than where we actually went, so worked out pretty good. The HD crawl and swimmer is all I threw a crankbait around a little bit too, but the HD swimmer and the crawl is all I threw, and I will link those down below. You guys can go pick those up. Awesome baits. And I don't know, I feel like those 2 baits get me bit a lot more than any other bait that I use, so for sure go check those out. And before I get out of here, go ahead and down below hit that sub for me, guys. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like, leave me a comment, and let me know what you guys think of this video. Hopefully get out fishing again soon, and until then I will see you guys next time.